Gemini, song that's playing for you is Kiss Me More. And then the first card to come out was the Five of Swords. So you might be in a situation where it's like you could be aware of how you feel, or someone may be aware of how they feel about a space or situation with you now. And it's like, but they may be in a certain type of truth regarding that. It's like someone could have expressed or carried themselves towards you a certain type of way, or you carried and expressed yourself in a certain type of truth in that situation. And it's like you trapped in that truth, but you're in your emotions because it's like you know the situation you're in. You feel me? It's almost like you could step outside yourself and see where you at in a situation. And whatever we talking about. You made a habit out of something, and that might have got you caught up. Or that got someone outside of you caught up. Because now it's like someone know how they feel about you, but they in a certain type of truth regarding the situation or the space they shared with you. It's like they put themselves in a hole regarding the situation with you because of a pattern they were participating in when it came to how they brought their energy towards you. Or that was you. You know what we talking about though. Yeah, look, someone wasn't honest. And now whatever truth or whatever image has been portrayed, it's like it's there now. The energy's already fixed. It's manifested type shit. And now whether that's how you are observing the situation or that's how someone is observing the situation with you. Yeah, look, someone wasn't honest. And it was like, it was someone's choice to be dishonest. Now, look, and now come on, Gem. Now, whether that was you or someone outside of you, it's like someone kind of manipulated or where they're at internally, they feelings ain't all together when it comes to how they express and invest in their emotional ideas or the type of emotional ideas that they've developed and or have about the situation and or the space they share with you. It's like someone ain't in the right mind when it comes to how they express and or feel about you, or that's you ain't in the right mind, or you weren't in the right mind, because this is just a fallout. And that had you make a decision to express some sort of dishonesty, or that had someone outside of you in a position to express some sort of dishonesty towards you. So whether you lied or someone outside of you lied, hey, someone was lying. Look, and I'm telling you, they talked about it. And now whoever was the dishonest person, they want more of what they lost. Whatever they lost. Hey, you don't have to talk about it though. Now you know if you out here being real, if you know you out here being real, Gemini, then I ain't talking to you. Now you know look, you still trying, you might still be trying to get away with some shit, Gemini. If it's like that, you know you in some shit because you ain't gonna act like you don't got the awareness. I know you see the moon in the middle. Yeah, you ain't gonna act like you ain't know you caught up in your own shit, your own truth. It's what you've been doing. Look, son, this plane is cuffing. And you, it's at this point you too deep in type of vibe. Yeah, you might as well stick to it. At that point, might as well maintain that if that's how you moving, because that's how you moving. It's like you may be in a position where you're trying to get away with something. Whether that could be you in an environment, or you in a community, or you at work. It's like you gonna approach your manager. You gotta address something, but you trying to do it without having to address it. It's like you just trying to sweep it under the rug type of vibe. And you gonna fuck up the night. Shit, you might be fucked up tonight. You can't be alone with your own feelings. Because when you think about it, that shit make your heart sink, don't it? You know what we talking about. Bet you see stars. Look, I told you can't be alone with your own what? Emotions. So you're going to use every other truth outside of you to get you away from that. Yeah, look, you don't want to pay attention to your own mind. Yo, Gemini, what you got going on? Or that's someone outside of you. Or that's someone that you wasn't paying attention to what you was doing while you was doing it. You was moving on autopilot when it came to how you carried and expressed yourself. Or you let someone else make up your mind for you. Now, what was that someone? It could be someone external to you, or it could just be someone within you. A bitter feeling, or a sour emotion you held. You let an insecurity bleed on your life, basically. If it's like that, look what you done lost. I don't know what you done lost. You lost something though that you feeling about now. You feel it now, don't you? Hey, you know what we talking about though, Jim? Look, you lost in your. I told you lost in your what? Your truth. You lost in your own actions. It got out of control. Got a little out of hand. Look, you got clarity though, or it's because this is the third card. It could be someone outside of you got clarity about you. You feel me? They ain't stuck in their head about this situation no more. That's why you might be in this type of slide energy. You trying to get through without having to do. Now you know what that means for you. Hey, someone's up though. Or it's just you're in a position where you're aware now. Now that you know, it's like you trying, hey, look, it's like you aware, but you still in the same energy. That puts you in a position to be where you at. Is it really progression? Are you really aware then? Because look, you ain't walking away from the feeling that got you in this dishonesty. You just aware what got you here. So it's like you got caught. If you can get in next time, you gonna do better so you don't get caught next time. Type of vibe. You feel me? You just gonna finesse it a little better. That's the type of energy you walking in. You might as well go sit your ass down somewhere. Look, I'm telling you, you ain't doing shit. But just gonna plan a little better next time. You gonna make it a little harder to get caught next time. A little harder for them to crack your code, whether that's you or someone outside of you who fucking with you. They know you see them for their bullshit. Now they like, hold up. I don't want to lose Gemini in some way, shape, or form. I want to continue to participate in a world with Gemini. But Gemini already up. They aware. So I gotta get a better invisibility cloak. I gotta get a better idea to cover my true intentions with Gemini so they don't see me for what I'm trying to do. The bullshit I'm trying to walk in. Yeah, now someone know you see them or you know someone see you. And you, regardless, someone's stuck in some awareness. They trapped in the truth they've built for themselves. Yeah, put your foot though, Jim. You know who we talking about. Look, I'm telling you, look. And you thought, motherfuckers thought it was gonna be real comfy cozy in this expression. And they thought this was it. This was how this was gonna work. This was how this was gonna be structured. This was how this was gonna be laid out. This is gonna be the dynamic of this situation, this work, this friend, this relationship, this environment, this community. Whatever you thought you had the shit laid out until you got laid out. You know what we talking about, Gemini? Unless it's either you got laid out or you doing the laying out, and someone they trying to figure out, hold up, how they could stand with you again, Jim. Hey, you put your foot. You don't have to talk to me. Let me know what song that's playing. Pick it up. I'm telling you, it's like someone trying to reach out to you, or you trying to reach out to someone and they ain't answering. Or it's almost like there's a disconnect now. When y'all talk, when y'all invest, when y'all share ideas, express, it don't hit the same. It's not clicking like it used to. Look, and someone hurt because of that truth. And I'm telling you, look, they look the same, right? That's the 3 of Swords, that's the 5. But hey, put your foot, Gemini. Put your foot. You know what we talking about. Someone heartbroken about what? The truth they've built for themselves. You put yourself in this experience. Look, and now you can't sleep. Or someone outside of you is restless when it comes to the space they share with you. Because, look, they restless and you ain't doing shit but working. You focus. Eyes up type of vibe. Or someone outside of you building upon something great and you restless. Look, because of what? The truth you built for yourself. What you put out into the world. What you thought you could get away with. Hey, put your foot though. Hey, look. It was a bad idea. And now whether it was a bad idea to take from someone else, it was a bad idea to take from your damn self. You shouldn't have carried yourself like that. You knew what it was.